Monday through. I'm still upside down, and I'd like to tell you, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bulgaria. Trivia. Jen pushing button. Expand this. I can't tell. Hold on. Who's that? Wait, nope.
Or the bad dude.
That's Wesley over there. These aren't. No. Jen. There it is. Jen. Jen. You looking close and you're just right. Get your place more. Somewhere in a hat. Like the Eastern Bloc. This room is a little bit further from the route. I'm in my chat message, but good night. There. Look at this, the schemes. If you do want to catch the regular show, you don't get any ads. And platforms, once I get, let me just tell you, P.S. I think people are throwing snowballs at my window. I got this incredible view. I would move the camera and turn it to show you, but I feel like the camera's going to shut off, so I'm not going to do that. But I'll send pictures on the Discord. You can follow my trip here in beautiful Bulgaria. The history of this part of the world is after the Empire striking back and returns of this recent, super world. And I'm glad that y'all show up to play some trivia each week. And I'm glad that Jen is questions, creative questions. So if you're watching WandaVision, if you watched WandaVision, it's over now. So now you should be able to answer these questions. What? With production problem. All right, I don't need no mail. I don't need no stinking messages. Do I need a VPN? Maybe. Maybe I don't. Maybe it'll go faster if I turn off the VPN. I turned off the VPN. I could be transmitting from anywhere in the world right now. But it's only going to say that I'm transmitting from... Remember WandaVision? That was a trick. That was a trick question for you. There was no Kevin. There's always a Kevin. How come there's never a TV show where there's like 2 characters named Kevin? Or 2 characters named Steve? Those are very common names. Why wouldn't they show a movie where there's like, Steve? Oh, no, not that Steve, the other Steve. Like, why doesn't that happen ever in movies ever? I would like to see that happen one time where they're like, Dave? Oh, no, not that Dave, the other Dave. Hi, I'm Dave. Not Dave, but there's another guy named Dave. The only time that ever happened was once, and it was in Die Hard when they leave it up to Die Hard. I gotta find the window for the sounds. There's so many windows open. I'm getting used to this mobile setup. It's not my regular setup. Here we go. I don't know how to use... I got this new computer, right? And, whoa. Yeah, you got the echoes. All right. Here we go. First question. Get ready for it. Because this is going to be a question that you're going to have to answer correctly in order to get a point. And if you get the most points, you're going to win. And if you win, you get your name on this trophy right here. Maybe it'll be shy, maybe it won't be. What housewarming gift does Agnes, bring Wanda into first? It's all right. Do mepri wine. B, a potted plant. C, homemade cookies. Or D, a basket made from fresh fruit. Let me tell you something. I've got jet lag. It's nuts. For your question, answer the question with the sound of a letter and say final answer. You guys know the housewarming gift that Agnes brought? I said Angus. Here's this bonus trivia. You ever see that show MacGyver? The show MacGyver? With that show had a character named MacGyver that they never told you his first name, and until they did tell you his first name, and it turned out his first name was Angus. Not unlike first name until they gave him a first name. And now who is Agnes and what does she do? We've got a lot of participation this week. Perhaps the most we've ever seen. We could postpone it. We could. Let me answer this question. I didn't take a good look at the answers. Let's see. What would I say she brought? A housewarming gift. Hang on. Now try it talking. The game is good.
We can just quiz you. See what you know.
All right. Let's see what I know. Well, I didn't really look at the answers, so I will. I think I looked at like maybe one or two.
It's hard because I think everyone's at work at this time of day.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. So that's the problem with jet lag when you're. It's because
except for Tatiana.
Except for Tatiana, she's a trooper, but she does wake up at like 3 a.m. sometimes and hangs out with us. Well, which I have been I have been waking up around that time, but I've been trying to go back to sleep. So if I do wake up at that time, I might chime in on the Zoom call later without any problems. The other day I heard one and it was like,
weird European.
Yeah. And so I was like, that's right. Pulled my phone out. It was
I saw them on your Instagram. They looked really cool. The architecture is so cool.
It's amazing. I was like so marveling at it. Speaking of WandaVision, and to post them. So I'm going to post some more. Also, I'll probably post funny outtakes on the Discord if anybody wants to join. Hey,
nice.
Real Ron Perty. Mon. But the answer is I got to press the final answer sound. How was your day? Or is your day just beginning?
Me or Rom? We're kind of near each other-ish. We're about an hour away from each other.
Yes.
As far as time zones.
What are you having for lunch?
See now, she's like, I must have my charcuterie board, please.
That's amazing.
I have a steak.
Napoleon Dynamite. Go make yourself a dang quesadilla.
I want to watch that movie. It's been a while. It's so funny.
I watched it again like 2 years ago.
Jokes, and I've had it stuck in my head ever since.
Your mom goes to college.
Yep.
I think I just said like the other day. And your wife, they cut back. It gets taller. The stack of nachos. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Find out. I feel like it was a plant. Maybe it was like a life-giving thing, because she was really. Yeah, he said B. A basket of fresh fruit. Fresh fruit. I'm going to say fresh fruit. D, final answer. All right, let's find out who got the first one right. Good job. Jen has found all 15. She searched high and low. She watched the shows all again. She watched the entire series 5 times today just to find these. I'm not sure if that's true, but it sounds like good. It sounds like Lou Gehrig.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. It's echoing.
Yeah, it's in character's home. Oh, was it B, Dottie? Was it C, the house from this movie? Let me reread the question one more time. The house from this movie was also used for which WandaVision character's home? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, look. It's Ange. That means...
What? But I can, baby. Shut up and give us your money.
And not to be outdone...
Ron? Whoa! Excuse me. That's a bad outfit.
Those intros are epic. I downloaded them so that I could play them, even on the road, because those are special for special people for the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. All right. Which house did this also double for? Wanda's house, Dottie's house, Geraldine's house, or Agnes's house? Remember to put your final in the form of an answer. I was walking for several hours today, which was good. Not several, but like two full hours at least. And it was good. 78. Welcome to WandaVision Trivia. You made it just in time. It's only the second question. So we've got some final answers in there. You know, Sokovia, not too... No, I'm not. It doesn't matter. They said eat whatever you want. So I've just been ordering filet mignon like about 7 times a day. I won't do that. Although one time, when my band was on the road, I'll tell you this story. Because, you know, I'm trying to stay up late. I'm trying to stay up till the sun did go down. I got a room, and I'm very grateful they did. Because, well, I'm not, you know, I wasn't expecting them to, but they came into my room this morning to do my fitting, and then they were like, "Oh, we need to change your room. I mean, you need a bigger room. You're big. You're tall." Holding this. This was out here the whole time, and we was in the Hyatt at Disney World in Florida, and we were being put up in the hotel, and we were like, "Okay, we don't like you, but we kind of have to like you." So what we did was we ordered like lobster and steak and every expensive thing on the menu. And then second question is, the house from this movie was also used for which WandaVision character's home? Wanda, Dottie, Geraldine, or Agnes? Let us know your answer. All right, I took a sip of this water, this Sokovian water. I'm gonna answer. Wait, what? Is this still playing? Whose house was this? I don't know. Let me see. Let me put my. I'm gonna say. Now it's going to get a little bit more intense, indicated by the music. This songwriting duo for WandaVision previously worked on which other Disney franchise? Look at them holding their Oscars. That question, will you, please? With the form of a final answer. Remember to say final answer, because this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire rules. I didn't make them up. On out. That's real expensive water. You can hear me echo a little bit, but that's okay. Maybe if I did it that way. No. No, that won't work. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Like fitting, well, not fitting. It's cool. I have something to do in the morning. You guys. All right. What's the question? What's the answer? I mean, here we go. Put in your final answers. Chai, will you be the new winner? Will you take this trophy that I'm staring at weirdly? This looks weird, doesn't it? How about here? Is this good? Yeah, that was good. Or will you win this trophy right here? Did that look convincing? I feel like they must feel when they film the movie Space Jam, when they're looking at the cartoons the whole time. All right, guys. What was this songwriting duo also responsible for? Looks like you've got the right answer. C, Frozen. What if I do this? What if I press this button and turn this button to the side? And then, do you hear me now? If I do that, okay, fine. All right, we're going to deal with this. Echo. Because I don't have the software that I installed on my other computer. All right, next question. You don't want to hear about that. Nobody cares. And so that's how you say it. Okay? Look, I'm always going to say ukulele. And I'm like, because sometimes, except for Mario. I don't know how to say Mario. I say Mario. All right. What song? Check that out. Oh, that's for my vaccine. What song does Vision play on ukulele to entertain the hearts and minds, while Wanda is preparing dinner? Is it A, Yakety Yak? The red line is because it's Spelled weird. I gotta turn off the spell check. Round and round. Round and round. Or C, Old MacDonald. Or was it Chief? Was it Yakety Yak? That was in the credits of the movie. If you don't mop, so take out the. I was listening to an interview with Tom Morello today on Howard Stern, and Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine was saying that they told him to sing, that his band had to play a certain song or not play a certain song or something, and he's like, you guys are asking the band, mad that they didn't do what they told them. I'm not sure if you read the title. I'm not sure you got to the end of the band name before you asked us that question. Maybe you heard our song, F You, I Won't Do What You Tell Me. So if you want to mop that kitchen floor, F you, I won't do what you tell me. Papers in the trash, F you, I won't do what you tell me. Or you don't get no spending cash, F you, I won't do what you tell me. Do it. Let somebody make that happen, please. Good golly, what a mashup that would be. I'm sure it exists on the internet. How do you tell someone they're not gonna rock and roll no more? I'm mad. Okay, let's do that.
Ricky just got here. I think he's gonna try and answer.
All right.
He did.
Oh, I saw he said marks. All right, let's find out. Your final answer. Tomorrow. On the bus go round and round. Goes. The answer is coming up. Tell me. And I was like, I get his back. Of the demographics from like the time I grew up as a child. It's like 95% not this color. Let's play. Remember this actress? Is this actress's debut in the Marvel Universe? Marvel franchise. Is it false? Binary answer. You can. Was it this actress's? What you confident? Is that truly the false answer? Or not? True, $2 says. I'm very curious myself. Full franchise. Wesley. Actually, we didn't have phones that connected to the internet. Maybe we did. Well, actually, we did. You had to put them on a modem. Called up put it on. Invented the on the telephone was. Hey, 420 artist. I'm in Bulgaria at 3 in the afternoon. Jet lag. Playing Ted. I'm feeling a little bit. Figure out this weird button. Is it A Herb? He was awesome. So, how's it going? Room at. That I for me that show in this new room. Let me. Banitsa. Tell us not only your answer, but your final answer anyway. Final answer for the say final formal. Let's play. Character's wife. All right. Who is D? Cheryl? If you don't already have to sleep. My beard. If it's that beginning of the. Is it pushed it in the beard? I was like, by the way, Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Thursday. We've got crazy boy. So goggles. Skin is brown. I just want to undercuts. Chocolate. Dicks. Final answer. Ange and Ricky. Y'all in the United States. You have to get inside the minds or the Depends on how. I mean, I also like the 6. Seen someone say Timo. These. Yeah, it's chef's today. And I wonder how they get most rated. You met Dick Van Dyke at again. All right, that's amazing. It's a console. I'm 65, and then how could you not laugh? And how could you not smile thinking about Dick Van Dyke? All right, guys. I don't remember that was actually out of the hex. She got rewritten 2 times. I was wrong. What? That's Trump. Is Aura? That all the time. Because that would be crazy. All right, guys. Backward. This is my club. We all. But just flat, and that's your plana. People. All right, guys. Be a cup of water. He's like, well, okay, I'll put my shield on my back. Hopefully, the woman who will see music playing. I love that stuff. The other day I was playing trivia on there. I entered the hex. All right, Judy, you don't drop it. The name of the street Wanda's children mentioned they can't go beyond. Oh, I got a bow in my art. Is that Rolling Hills Drive? It's B Yancey Street. Top of the emote. That's incredible. Believe it or not, when I was very young, they did Ripley's Believe Polynucleic, and then they could see it. But Jack Palance, he had a way of. But I think he just sort of like in the lead. Listen, you could. What hexadecimal? Down to be ever about that I said. Listen, the shop is the best. You know, there's deadlines. There's lots of work, and it's. You posting if you just pulls over there dishes. That's awesome. Who's stand C? Just a really very stand for. Wait, Tony Stark's help. We got to know him, and then just when visualing right. It's important. Is that in line with? I don't know really. They're true. For fresh for singing all. I mean, I've got high school. Keith, Judy, and I've been to Georgetown. Hang out opposite. You know, I don't know. It's kind of. I don't care about Land's End. I don't have one item. Rest my peace. Down trained way too hard. It's like listen. It's like an aspirational place for people. People are like, one day, young, but I don't. It's you remove the last and. D or D. See what happens. I'll have my shirt tucked in. We got a tiebreaker too. Check your privilege, son. You know, would be that. Yes, I'd be like, the TV mine. I'd be like Joe. Is that hope to be this right, Ricky? You are all the slated trophies gonna look weird. It's not. You guys really are. You know, look for more games. Tetris, you start to dream. Like myself, have gotten your name. Whoever this day is about to say Mario. Because everybody,
What's wrong with you?
it's like, it's the masculine.
Yeah.
So, this, the Spanish word, it's called. Yeah.
So I guess I just, like, I
I feel like Mario.
it does, right.
But I think.
It's
Me, Mario. Yeah, Rihanna, but she has become maybe 15 behind. I'll call you Rihanna because that's your Spanish. They play loosey-goosey with the pronouncing. That doesn't sound right to me.
but that takes me out. I just don't want to. So it was. They were.
Around that. Jen, the Fierce, is the admin, and she came from. Look,